Hi, my glowing angels. Welcome back to my channel. This is a divine message. If you are seeing this, this is meant for you. This is message for you, and from the divine universe, spirit team, guardian angels. What message do you need to hear? This is a mirror mantra. What message for the collective? What message do they need to hear? Please and thank you. Clear guided messages, please. Thank you. Aging is a privilege. I wear the evidence with pride. What does your inner child want you to know? Inner child of the collective, what messages do you have for yourself? Please and thank you. This is a general reading. If you want a more personal reading, information is in the description. Trust. Your light self is confident, is belief, is secure. Your shadow self is distrust, skeptic, and having anxiety. Have faith in yourself and trust in have faith in yourself and the universe. Trust the process. What does your intuition want you to know? Intuition of the collective, what messages do you have for yourself? Please and thank you. Intuition of the collective. Thank you. Dream guidance. Dream reveals deep intuition messages. Unlock their meaning. Ancient knowing. Tap into the wisdom of the ancient. Their knowing guides you now. What does your shadow self want you to know? Shadow self of the collective, what messages do you have for yourself? Please and thank you. Take what resonates. This is a general reading. Whew. Self-sabotage, procrastination, negative self-talk, and fear of failure undermine your success. Overcoming and resilient. I've done this a lot. You're not the only one. When I was younger and everyone was telling me, you should lose weight, you should work out, you should get a job, you should do this. I was dealing with depression, a lot of self-hatred for myself, wanting to end my life. And it is so hard to be depressed and to be who other people wanted me to be. But you know what? I did it. I started working out, losing weight. And then when I got compliments, I self-sabotaged because I wasn't used to that attention, and it wasn't aligned with me because I didn't do it for me. My highest was 280. My A1C was 8.0. But when I learned to have self-love, self-respect, self-care, self-acceptance, forgiving myself for the decisions I've made, I no longer sabotage myself. I am around 191 pounds now, and my A1C is 6.0. I stopped two of my medications so far. So do things for yourself and not for other people. Like, be the hero that you are waiting for. Because no one was coming to save me, I saved myself. No one's coming to save you. You had to save yourself. What does your future higher self want you to know? Future higher self of the collective, what messages do you need what do they need to hear right now? Please and thank you. Future higher self of the collective, what is the message you want to let them know? You guys are really stubborn. most of the time my cards just pop out like that. They just fly out. You guys are really resistant to change. You guys are really stuck in your own ways. And I can feel it. Thank you. Your dreams are never further than you can reach. To rise, you must let go of fear. What are you scared of? Rejection? Anxiety? If they say no, whatever the situation, just go for it. You're never going to be ready. Just go for it, because you're just wasting time with the not knowing, that insecurity. That is worse than their no's, okay? The fear is worse than the rejection. I've learned that with my life. Let's say I'm liking this person. Well, yeah, exactly. This has happened to me before. I'm remembering I had a crush on this guy back in high school. So he looked like Wentworth Miller from from Prison Break, and in that music video of Mariah Carey, and he was in the Flash. Yeah, Wentworth Miller. He was like, that's what he looked like to me. I know he is gay, but still, he's still pretty hot to me. But like, for years, or not years, but like when I was there in high school, I went to a continuation school, but I thought he was cute, and like found out that he was leaving and he's not going to be coming back. So I got up the courage and told him, I think you're cute, I like you. And then it never happened, but it was just like, he was nice about it, he was sweet, but that fear of not knowing was more crushing than the rejection or whatever it was. I don't really remember what happened, but like the fear of the no, it's just a no. Just move on with your life. You got your answer. And if it's a yes, hooray, but that unknowing, that anxiety that you're putting on yourself, that's worse than the no. You aren't done. You are just getting started. Be patient. Trust the wait. Everything is coming together. Divine timing. What is meant to be will be. This is the Angel Whispering card. What messages does your angels have for you? Please and thank you. What message do you have for the collective? Guardian angels of the collective, is there any messages? Thank you. 222, balance. Now is the time to take inventory of your feelings. Are there any feelings of imbalance or resistance? The divine whispers are here to remind you that the alignment that you seek also seeks you. Breathe, rest, and reset. Affirmation. What feels peaceful and calm easily finds me, and I restore the balance within me. I see angel numbers all the time. Comment below what angel numbers do you see. And if you're not sure, look it up. Google. Path of light. What messages do you have for the collective? Please and thank you. Any other messages for the collective? Divine, universe, spirit team. Thank you. Listen, I pay attention to the world around me, knowing that signs and symbols guide me toward success. By listening deeply, I discover the path to eternally, or sorry, I can't really say that word, and unlocking the wisdom that leads me forward. Again, are you seeing signs, or are you blocking yourself from the divine? Desperation. I don't think I'm saying it right. I've got this card before, but again, I take one step at a time, focusing on the present moment. I release all doubts and fear, allowing peace to flow into my life. I trust the journey and embrace calm. Empowering messages. What messages does the collective need to hear? Please and thank you. What messages do they need to hear? Balance. Harmony can be restored. Harmony happens when you tend to and nurture all parts of your life. Nurture a healthy respect for your time, your boundaries, and your space. Patience. Exercise equilibrium, or I can't say that word, I'm sorry. But have patience with yourself and those around you. Don't be afraid to ask others to be patient with you while you figure things out. Patterns. Whenever this card shows up, I think of K-pop Demon Hunters. My nails are inspired by them. I love purple, and I've been putting gold on for the song Golden. Be your own witness. Notice situations that are repeating themselves in your life. Release any beliefs about your past so that you can see the present more clearly. What are your patterns? What are you not focusing on and changing? What is weighing you down? Law of attraction. What are they manifesting in their life? We have a few cards. Illumination. Trust and clarities are being revealed. You are seeking things as they truly are. Seek deeper understanding. Journal, meditate, or ask signs to guide your path. Confusion or denial may be clouding your judgment. Open yourself to clarity. Synchronicity. The universe is constantly sending you signs and confirmation. Pay attention to repeat patterns like angel numbers. Stay mindful of recurring numbers, symbols, and events. They are guiding you towards alignment with your desires. You may be missing signs or dismissing guidance. Slow down and open yourself to synchronicity. Serenity. A calm heart sees clearly. True emotional power comes from stillness. Take a moment of stillness today. Breathe deeply and connect to your inner peace. Restlessness may be disturbing peace. Slow down and find your center. Forgiveness. Release resentment, frees you. Forgiveness is for you, not for them. Let go of past hurt. Choose peace over pain by forgiving yourself and others. So true. Holding on to anger may be weighing you down. Release it and move forward. Initiative. Waiting won't bring results. Take action is the key to unlocking new opportunities. Step forward boldly today. Act on an ideal without overanalyzing. Fear of failure may be causing inaction. Take small steps to break the cycle. Again, like the fear of not knowing is worse than the no. If they say no, move on. Do something else. If they say yes, hooray. You got a yes. The fear of no is worse than the no. Reflection. Deep introspection is needed. The answer lies in understanding your past and present. Take time to journal, meditate, or analyze patterns in your life for insight and clarity. What are you hiding from? What are you running away from? Avoidance or self-denial may be preventing growth. Face your truth with honesty and courage. This is what I'm teaching people with my life coaching. Breakthrough. A major shift is occurring. You are breaking free from limitations. Step boldly into the unknown. Trust that breakthrough is leading to greater freedom. Fear may be keeping you stuck. Release old patterns and embrace transformation. I can be stuck in my old ways of fear, anxiety, depression, sadness, not loving myself, but I was tired of feeling tired. I was tired of feeling hurt and unseen, unheard, unloved, all of that. Like, I felt it. I've been there, and I'm tired of it. So I did something. What you are not changing, you are choosing, and I choose to change. And nothing changes if nothing changes. So, like, there's a book called Atomic Habits. Make changes easily, simple, fun to do, so that it's easy for you. You know, like when we change our habits to good habits, man, like my highest again was 280 A1C. A1 was 8.0. Now I'm like 191. My A1C is at 6.0. My diabetes is in control. Like, I can be able to reverse my diabetes if I keep going on track with that, you know? So I've dealt with weight loss. I've dealt, oh, sorry, I'm just, yeah. So I want to teach people the life lessons I've learned so that they can move on quickly. This is the basic tarot deck. What messages, what is coming their way? This is for the collective. What is coming their way? What is coming their way? Okay. There, I got one card and it's Queen of Cups. It was in reverse. Insecurity, codependent, needy, weakness, shallow, unnecessary drama. If you are feeling this way, it's okay. You know, accept it, acknowledge it. But if you want to change, you are able to change. Feminine, I can't say that word. I don't know why. I know what it is, but I can't like speak it out. So, and again, I don't edit my videos. I just send it as is with stutters and all. Like, I'm too real to be fake, and it's just, it is what it is. Femininity. I know it doesn't sound right, but I hope you guys know what I mean. Compassion, kindness, empathy, supportive, counseling, or therapy. You can be this. You can be the Queen of Cups. You can have compassion and kindness and empathy, supporting and self-healing for yourself. It starts within. Please take what resonates. It is a general reading for the collective. If you want a personal reading, please book a reading with me to connect to your highest self. That is the type of readings that I do, is to connect to your future higher self, with your shadow self, with your inner child. And there's messages from your shadow that wants to come out. Shadow self of the collective, what messages do they need to hear? Please and thank you. I know there's a message for the collective. What message do you have for them? Please and thank you. Shadow self of the collective, what messages do you want them to hear? Please and thank you. Your shadow self says self-compassion. Embracing imperfections helps you find strength. Growth mindset, and resilience. Again, the cards never lie. They're just your energy, your shadow self, your inner child, your intuition, and your future higher self. They all have messages for you. And again, if you see this, you have a message from your higher self. What message do you have for the collective? Please and thank you. What messages do you have for the collective, future higher self? Of the collective, what is the message, please? I know there is a message for them because you kept moving. Is there any other messages? Okay, there is you see how like when the cards just move. That's how I know you guys have another message from spirit, from your guardian angels, from your spirit team, which is like your inner child, your shadow self, and your intuition. Is there any other messages? Thank you. Okay, there's more messages, but let's just keep it as is. This is the first one that came out. What you seek is seeking you. When you rest, it will find you. What you find may not be what you expect, but what you truly need. You are a magical being with a whole universe waiting to assist you. Let me see if there's any other messages. No. Is there any other message you want to say? Spirit team, guardian angels, divine. Is there any other messages? I think this one moved earlier. What messages do you have for the collective? Please and thank you. My body and my mind are in alignment. My self-love is a well that never runs dry, providing me with endless strength and resilience. Aging is a privilege that Aging is a privilege and I wear the evidence with pride. My body is an expression of my individuality and uniqueness. You have a lot of messages today from your future higher self and your spirit team and everyone else. Thank you for guiding the messages. Please take what resonates and like, subscribe, comment. And if you're interested in a personal reading, information is in the description. Keep glowing, my angels, and thank you.